Hi, everybody. So, what am I doing at 8:04 p.m. on a Friday night? Popping on here unannounced. Don't know. Don't know. I did want to see how everybody was doing. First off, that's always something good, right? Hi, Marsha. Your box went out today, lady, just so you know. Went through UPS. Thank you very much for the order. Um, and as you know, that is my website address on there. Hi, Valerie. Good to see you. But I just wanted to touch base with everybody. I've been doing a card a day on TikTok, and which is interesting, right? And the weather has been so bizarre, and they have been working and working and working. You're welcome, Marsha. Thank you very much. They've been working so hard and diligently outside where I usually sit on the picnic bench that I just let them have that. So so I am here. But I miss just popping on and talking to everybody for, 10, 15 minutes or whatever and doing a card of the day. But TikTok gets the point across. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you for saying that. That does mean a lot to me. I just try whatever kind of feels like has to come out. That's what I try to do. If you know me, I'm pretty much an open book. You know me. But I have a few things I've been doing in the meantime. Don't expect anybody to like zoom in on this live because it was unannounced. But I just finished something that I am really, really happy about. I've been thinking about it and working on it, and because of my skin disorder and everything, and my allergies, etc., etc. Well, little Miss Rachel came up with solid perfumes. They're my own blend, my own recipe. Okay, across the board, it is not going to flare your skin up. Obviously, we all have our own issues to deal with when it comes to our skin. These do contain fragrance oils, though, so my recommendation is if you have something like what I do, which is atopic dermatitis, which is a very, very acute form of eczema, then do not rub it on an eczema patch, okay? You just don't do that anyway, okay? But when this blend, this formulation that I came up with is unscented, then by all means, do whatever the heck you want. But as you can see, right, I think you can see that, they are also Reiki charged, and they have crystal in them as well, a quartz chip. Some of them have tiger's eye, some of them have clear quartz. It's based on whatever the scent is, you know what I mean? Kind of like what I felt it needed, you know what I mean? So it's got a lot zhuzhed up. And this one is something I called Fond Memories. So anyway, I have a bunch of these little puppies, and they're all on my website now. I put them on there. They're live. And this one, hey, Marsha, you're kind of local to me, and my sister lives up that way. I'm not going to say where you are because we're online here. But, you just want to make arrangements. Anytime I go up to Amy, I'll just drop it off by you somewhere. Like we could meet up somewhere, okay? But yeah, okay? I got you. But Blooms of Happiness, this one is my sister's favorite. And this also, I believe, has a clear quartz in it. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. Clear quartz crystal. It is, think of like, I think I might have even put this on the description on the website, which is down in the corner of the screen. It's kind of, well, I put this orange blossom essence, okay? Truly orange blossom essence, but with this very, very, very faint, super faint hint of eucalyptus. Why, you might ask? Because it is an homage to my sister, who lived in California and for several years. And I remember when I would go visit her in the 80s that there was so much of it that was still orange groves. I mean, we're talking like Valencia and stuff, you know? And now all those orange groves are gone. They truly are. It's just all built up. But anyway, a lot of the farms and everything would plant, according to my sister, because I'd be like, what does that smell? What is this beautiful scent, right? Would plant eucalyptus as kind of like a insect deterrent. So this is what Blooms of Happiness is about. And I also have patchouli and oud wood, if you're familiar with oud. Think of like a holy incense. You know, that's what this scent is. And this actually has a tiger's eye in it, this one. And herb garden, I could go on. And also, you guys, so are you liking the TikToks? Are you liking me doing the TikToks? Because I gotta admit, it feels weird. I just wing it. I pull a card and the first stuff that comes out of my head. And I didn't know, y'all, that there's like hundreds of filters. And what I mean by filters is like, I think the other day I got stuck in the heart-shaped bubbles. I don't know why I decided to do that with my TikTok, but I did. Cray. Anyway, so this is something else I'm really proud of. And I actually had to take a day to recuperate. They're already on my site, all this stuff. But I have these 10-ounce Reiki charged and moon charged and crystal charged candles. They're soy based, but as you can see, they are big guys, right? Now, everything that I do, everything that I make, I smudge every container before I do any pour of any kind, right? I am an RMT, Reiki Master Teacher. Okay, I do have my certification in it. And I cleanse the crystals. Everything has process. And these were done during the full moon. So these have that super powerful energy that we were feeling a couple days ago. That is what these have in them, intentionally speaking. And there's also Palo Santo chips and Himalayan salt. And the scent itself is sweetgrass. Yeah, sweetgrass. Hello. And also, this is a huge citrine chunk that you can, when the candle burns down, you could do whatever you like with. And I have a couple sizes of these. And then the next one. You thought I was done, didn't you? Hey, Nikita, good to see you. So, Nikita, I'm just talking about the stuff I've been up to lately. So then this one. This one is actually, I don't know, these two candles I'm really happy with. But this one is a scent that I call Wish. And I know there's that nasty app from overseas, but this is kind of like, the best way to describe it is kind of like a lotus and maybe a water lily and moon water. So that's why I call it Wish. Okay. And it is another soy blend, but again, everything was smudged before the pour. It is Reiki charged, and it has fluorite, natural, non-heat treated fluorite in it. And it is about, I'd say 7 to 8 ounce candle. And of course, the pink Himalayan salt for more purification. And I have tons of those. I also like this holiday stuff, man. I'm getting ready, you know. I have some things over at a shop in Salem called Supplement Station. So I've got a lot of sage bundles, and I've got crystals, and I've got these pendants, and that I did not make. I did not make the pendants, but yeah, I'm gonna be posting those on my website too. But I just wanted to touch base, say hey, show you guys I have been hella busy. I'm still thinking about all of you. Now, one of the things that happened with today's card, you may have seen it. You might not have. I don't know. I posted it on my palmistry page, right? And it was, I believe, the reliable card. Now, I will be quite honest with you. I suppose I could be very blunt on TikTok, right? But I chose to be very mild. But some of the stuff that was going through my head for that card, because I don't just sit and map out what I'm going to say about it. I just do it, right? So I had Janis Joplin quote going through my head. And I have yet to actually understand what this Janis Joplin quote has to do with it, to be honest with you. But sometimes all a lady has left is to be a bitch. Meaning be angry and, right? Kind of feisty. And that is honestly, when I hit the end button on the phone to stop the TikTok, I was like, oh, could this be this reliable card? Could this be about actually not just identifying how reliable we are and how we need to be comfortable with relying on ourselves, but could it also be kind of like that needed wake-up call to say, hey, are people relying a little bit too much on us? Are we being a crutch? You understand what I'm getting at? Some of you guys, I know, because I've read your hands and stuff, have that situation going on. So think about that. Think about that with that card. Be comfortable in relying on you. Rely on you. Come hell or high water, be your biggest supporter. Be your biggest fan. Okay? And that's really all I got for tonight. I'm thinking I'm going to do cards tomorrow if I have a spare moment. And if anybody is around, because it is weird holiday shopping season and stuff, so we'll see. But anybody, hey Loretta, hey lady, I'm just down here yammering about all the stuff I've been up to. So that's me for right now, all 14 or 15 minutes of me. And let me show you real quick. See, I just grabbed the stuff and showed you, and I have these great pictures that I took, right? Look at that. Pretty picture. Pretty pictures. Right? Check out that peacock fabric. Woo! I won't even tell you where I found the peacock fabric. You'll crack up. But yeah, these are some of the things I've been up to. And that's the solid perfume again. And it is not something that will melt. It's not petroleum based, not alcohol based. It is skin friendly. All right. But keep in mind, if you do come across somebody who has very sensitive skin, meaning a skin disorder, tell them do not rub it on any inflamed patches because it has fragrance oil in it, meaning an artificial fragrance in it. Whereas the base itself, what it is made with, is completely natural. And I use it on me in like balms and lip salves and things like that. But still, once you start adding in artificial fragrance, that's when things go a little haywire for some people with skin issues. So I hope you guys are hanging in there. Thank you, Loretta. Thank you. They're all on my website. That's the link down there, y'all. And I will see you tomorrow. Later, Gators. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.